Okay, boys, welcome back. Kingdom Come Deliverance episode number 26. So we streamed this morning, and now we're back at it. I have to go outside work for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours, and now we're gonna keep going here. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I didn't get that one. What is that thing here? Something to do with this? Throw dice, E?
You won't be hurting anyone anymore, as long as you stay there.
I still don't know where he is, that... I need to find that
Not
freaking
Granty
guy.
House. How may I help you?
Oh, you
You
call?
wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. See you later.
I don't know what that call is. That's not him. That's not him. I really don't know where he is. Maybe him.
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
Please bring me something to eat.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Good boy.
That's not him. I talked to him already.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
Bring me
No.
something to eat.
No. No.
See you later.
Tavern Brawler. Not him either.
My God! What happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. God be with you.
How about you?
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Good luck then.
Ah, I hate that thing.
Pull me an ale.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Goodbye.
That is bullshit. We have to arrive a certain time.
Leave me be, I want to sleep. Leave me be, I want to sleep.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. We have to bring some more deer meat. I could maybe talk to Sir Radic here.
Mom! Everyone here, quick!
Halt!
Come here,
Surrender!
quick.
You'll
Alarm!
have to answer for your law break.
Quick,
Oh.
everyone! Come here!
Watch it. Don't draw your weapon.
What did I do here? I don't understand. I don't understand what I did. What the hell did I did? I ran dirt. What did I do wrong?
Good health to you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. See you later.
Mine still. Where's my horse? Look at that. That game is so awesome. I have to go in the palace. I don't know what I did here.
God be with you, Henry.
I went to see the tailor's wife, like you wanted.
Oh, and how did it go?
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he was overdoing it with the dice playing and promised to quit.
That's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife a lot. Thank you. You're a true friend. I think this is exactly what the Blessed Virgin wants from us.
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse wenches came to me.
Oh? What does she want?
She said she wanted to find a different job. Something more virtuous. She said she decided to change her life after listening to me on the square.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone around you. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you, Henry. Thank you. If only there were more like that, though.
How do you mean?
I mean, more people who want to find a better, more virtuous life. If only we could help them to do that.
I might know of someone. There's this prostitute in Ledechko. Adela, her name is.
And how do you know her?
I happened across her by chance when I was tracking the Neuhof raiders. Don't look at me like that. She was mixed up with one of them and I had to question her. I wouldn't say she was particularly happy there either.
That sounds promising, Henry. We should try and help her.
But how?
I'm not sure, but maybe we could persuade her to give up what she's doing and find a different job. If she works at the baths, she'll surely have knowledge of some basic things.
What basic things? Laundry?
No, she'd know about healing wounds, health-giving decoctions, bloodletting and the like. And I could certainly use a second pair of hands here.
Well, if you think so, I can go there and see what I can do.
Henry, please try and convince her. I can find a place for her here. Good luck then. For the love of God, what have you been doing?
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square. I swear I never heard anything like it in my life.
So, what do you think? Was it all right?
Well, you sounded quite convincing, all right. Totally different than normal. All hellfire and destruction. I had a feeling like I was back in Skalitz and it was happening all over again. It was really interesting, though. It's a pity you don't hear sermons like that in church.
Oh, thank you, Henry. I don't even know how I did it. I just opened my mouth and the words came by themselves. What about other people? What did they say?
I can't speak for anyone else. But you made an impression on the tailor's wife, right? So maybe you got through to the others too. Give it some time.
And do you think it made sense? That it was clear what I wanted to say?
Oh yes, clear as day. It was a warning that we shouldn't be proud, like those people in the Golden City.
Something like that. But it wasn't just about pride, but about all our sins. We must amend our ways and live virtuous lives. Only then will the Virgin grant us her mercy.
Aha, right. That makes sense. I get it now.
I'm glad you do. I hope the others understood too. Thank you, Henry. I'm glad you were there with me.
So am I. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. How is Matthias doing?
I think he's getting better. It looks like his fever's fallen. Sometimes we even talk for a while. I just hope he doesn't relapse again.
Nah, he'll pull out of it. You'll see. I see things are looking up for you. You even got a roof over your head. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that stable anymore. And it seems the overseer coughed up a groschen or two in the end, eh?
Yes. I'm glad too, but it's a little bit complicated. Monastery affairs, you know. I won't bother you with the details.
Well, what's so complicated? They finally showed appreciation for everything you do here, right?
Yes, something like that. Can we just talk about something else, please?
What's got into you? You're not yourself at all. Is something wrong?
Oh, Henry. If only you knew.
What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. He kept coming here, always bringing me gifts, a dress, a piece of jewelry. He was so persistent. I was completely worn out from everything. And he was the only one here who showed me any sympathy, any understanding. He was quite kind, actually. And then once, more than once, I went with him. Then he had this room cleared out and gave it to me.
But you're not to blame. These things happen. He's a noble, and he can do whatever he feels like. Took advantage of you.
But it's all over, I swear. Since I started having those dreams, I haven't been with him. I sold all the things he gave me and bought food and supplies for the sick. I still feel terrible about it. I think maybe it's because of me that Matthias isn't getting better. If I had been more virtuous...
Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you ended it, and you tried to make amends.
So ashamed, Henry. Please forgive me, and don't tell Matthias or anyone else, I beg you.
I won't breathe a word. I promise.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you. I feel relieved for telling you. You're so understanding. Good luck, then.
All right. It's good in the morning. What do I do? Hunt some deer? I remember I've been here, there's nothing there. Unexplored area. There's a deer here, same place. Unexplored area. Yeah, let's go here. I'm probably going to be attacked. Yeah, same bullshit every time.
What did you say? What did you fucking bring it on?
Beer! Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't even know if that make a difference. I don't even know if that make a difference. Travel by horse or... Go to and find Adela. I need to find Adela.
God watch over you, good night. Especially in these dark...
I'm looking for a
Is
prostitute.
Adela still working here?
What do you mean by working?
Well, you know, at the baths. Serving gentlemen's needs.
You pig. Are you not ashamed of yourself prowling around here after women? I hope your pride and joy rots and drops off.
Oh God, no! I want to take her away, so she doesn't have to sleep with men anymore.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Go ahead then. I'll have to talk to Madam.
Thanks.
And sorry about that thing with your pride and joy. I take it back. May it stay where it is and healthy. God bless.
I hope I can be of help to you, man.
I'm looking for a certain prostitute.
Then you should ask the bathhouse wenches. Farewell.
Mother of God, you look like you've been...
Is Adela still working?
What do you want Adela for? Ain't my tits big enough for you?
Yes, plenty big.
How should I know? Go and ask Madame.
We need to ask Madame. Yeah. Yeah.
you want to go inside, you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Now stop your damn carry-on.
Christ! Is that Adela crying in that room?
It's a bit unpleasant.
Unpleasant? That fellow is beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side, but he pays well, and the bruises will heal soon enough.
I want to talk to her.
You can't now. The door stays locked, and the key stays safely with me. Wait until tomorrow.
Let her listen. Let them all listen.
She could be killed in there. And do you think the bailiff wouldn't hold you responsible, sitting here and doing nothing to stop it?
You really think she could be? God almighty. Here, take the key. Please, help her.
Keep your money. I'll have nothing to do with it.
Oh, yes, you will. I paid for you, and I'll get what I paid for, whether you like it or not. What the fuck are you? Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
I'm sure we can come to some agreement. Now fuck off, you piece of shit, before I break your arms for you.
Come and try it, you piece of shit.
You'll pay me back for this.
What a mess! Couldn't you just have talked to him? I should never have let you in. I don't need any trouble. Couldn't you have gone and sorted it out somewhere else with him?
What in God's name have you done?
I saved you.
Oh my God. Henson will kill me if Marouche doesn't first.
Everything will be all right.
Henry, if it wasn't for the fact that you saved Hinnick, I'd slap your face.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What? Why? What are you on about?
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore. We'll leave together.
Who gave you that idea?
Johanka.
What Johanka are you talking about, for God's sake?
She's from Skalitz, like me. Just an innocent girl.
They all claim that.
But she really is. Well, that is, she was.
Ha! So what did she do? Did she go with a man for money too?
Only to help others.
Oh, I bend over backwards here to help others.
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau. Although they didn't have it easy there either.
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Aye, but they didn't exactly bend over backwards to help them there. Johanka had to take care of them on her own. Most of them wouldn't have lived without her. And to get some extra supplies for them, she succumbed to the custodian there.
For them? She had nothing out of it for herself.
She only did it for them.
My, I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Look, when I came to see her the first time, after Skalitz, she was destroyed. And they wanted to drive her out of the monastery. She could have just gone. But she didn't want to stop helping the others.
But what's any of that got to do with me?
It was Johanka who sent me to you.
But I don't even know her. Why would she send you to me?
It was a revelation from the Virgin Mary.
A revelation? How?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting Johanka in her dreams.
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it. like visitations in which she spoke to her. And according to these visitations, she believes she has a duty to save sinners.
And you believe in these visitations?
Yes, I believe.
I'd like to believe too.
Well, why don't you try it then?
How? Like I should just drop everything here, pack my things and go off to see someone I don't even know?
Why not?
It's madness. It's like starting all over from the beginning.
And why did you become,
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor girl tossed around by fate, you'll be disappointed. I didn't want a husband, and I needed money.
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love? Have you got a problem with that?
No. Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be a bath maid.
So what else should I do, in your opinion?
You can just find yourself a different livelihood.
Why? What's wrong with the one I have?
You don't care that you're living in sin.
So? Virtue won't put food on my table.
Man cannot live by bread alone.
I'll wager you've never known real hunger.
Oh, I have. Believe me. But I never sold my soul on account of it.
A likely story with that chubby face of yours. But I still think I'm better off here.
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will still come to you?
That's true, unfortunately.
You can't go on like this forever. You could catch some nasty disease.
What do you know about such things?
I've seen plenty, believe me. Maybe too much.
Oh, sorry. I try not to think too much about that.
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary in Rat-Eye could tell you a lot about the ailments people come to him with.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's all that bad here.
Haven't you ever thought of doing something different?
Like what?
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yes, but you'd have nothing to be ashamed of.
I suppose not. I'm still not sure.
But you're a pariah. No one will talk to you.
What do I care about anyone else? Let them look out for themselves and I'll do the same.
I don't know what to do here. Doesn't anything matter to you?
You won't always be able to manage on your own, whether you like it or not.
So what?
Look at the refugees from Scalitz. Do you think they'd have managed on their own without the help of Sir Hanush?
No, I suppose not.
Man, that thing is... I've been speaking for almost 10 minutes.
Just so. People should stick by each other.
You know, you might be right about some things.
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go? What would I live on?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau Monastery?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing. They'd be glad to have you.
But where will I live?
Well, there, of course. It's modest, but you'll have everything you need.
I'm not used to much anyway.
See then? I reckon you've nothing to worry about.
All right. Will we go right away?
We can go right now. Come on then.
All right. I'll just say farewell to the girls and pack a few things. Mother of God, I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and go, just like that.
You're doing the right thing. You'll see.
Goodbye.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the
What you doing here?
tree.
I
And
am
I'll
saying-
get what I paid for from that horse.
Well, let's go back!
Bugger! I'll...
I'm over here.
Come here, lily liver.
Bring it on. Is that all you've got?
I'm going.
That's gonna cost you. Entertainment? Great!
Well, that thing was rough. That thing was rough, not gonna lie.
What? Help! There's a corpse here! Over there! My God! There's a corpse!
Where is she? Where is she?
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Well, they hacked me up a bit, but I'm still on my feet. That's enough.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
God be with you.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a good feeling about this. Maybe I'll really find happiness here.
I'm sure you will. Johanka will take care of you. She's very good at that.
You know, you're the first one to do something for me, without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless... if you wanted. For one last time, together.
He wants to get laid.
You don't have to thank me, and you certainly don't have to offer your body to anyone. Anyone at all.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Thank you.
What are you doing here? Get lost or you'll have me to reckon.
God be with you, Henry.
I went to Ledetsko like you asked me.
And? How did it turn out?
You were right. Turned out well with Adela. I persuaded her to leave her trade and find a more virtuous job. She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you'd take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of the sick and injured, like you wanted.
You did a great job, Henry. Thank you. Of course I'll take care of her. We can't let her down now.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. There are always wounded and sick people. I'm on my feet from morning till night. But Matthias is better. I'm glad about that. There's these troublemakers, though.
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the gifts that people brought. Then they vanished before the guards got here.
Oh? Who were they?
I didn't see them at it, but there's some fellas hanging around now by the entrance to the monastery. Maybe that's them? And whenever I go into town, they take liberties with me.
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No, they just make all sorts of offensive comments on account of me speaking on the square. And when someone comes to see me, they make trouble for them. So now, almost no one wants to come here. Maybe you could have a word with them?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Henry. Let me know how it goes, all right? God be with you.
I'm still injured. I'm still injured from my fight. We're gonna have to fight them again.
Beware of that York at the monastery. She leads men astray, and God be with you, my good man.
Likewise, pilgrim.
And to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
Who sent you here?
Sent us? No one but the Holy Spirit and our Christian duty.
I see. Well, my Christian duty prompts me to give a bit of coin to those in need. What do you say? Are you in need? What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. Well, thanks for the, arms. Listen, here's how it is. Some of the important citizens here don't care for Johanka talking nonsense about visitations from the Virgin Mary. And there are certain good wives who think she's up to no good. They don't like it that their husbands are hanging around here. And there's talk that she's got something with the custodian and who knows who else. And we're just here to warn decent people about the iniquities going on here.
Uh-huh. Is that so? Well, now you've warned me, you can clear off.
Well, I'm afraid we don't want to do that.
Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone else here in peace. Got it?
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really don't feel like going anywhere. Sorry.
I'm going to have to fight them.
Enough of your nonsense. Clear off, and if I catch you round here again, I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Good sir, surely you wouldn't pillory simple fellas like us just for wanting to earn a groschen. We'll be on our way, and you'll overlook our little intrusion, all right?
Get going, and don't dare come back.
Aye, we're going.
Well, I'm healing while I'm doing this, so that's good.
I dealt with those troublemakers. They won't be coming back in a hurry.
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd never go. You didn't say anything about it to the custodian, did you?
He knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian to deal with a few thugs, do you?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think I'm in distress.
Oh? Why's that?
Nothing. It's not important. Listen, there's some merchant staying at the Wagoner's Inn who's been asking after me. Would you go with me to see him? I know those thugs are gone, and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go. It's only a stone's throw after all.
Pavel of Colin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting place. I apologize, but I feel a little confused in your presence. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm speaking to you or the Virgin Mary.
I'm sorry to say this is just plain old Johanka from Skalitz. Flesh and blood.
And this is Henry. He's telling the truth, and sometimes he tells a little more truth than necessary. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were opened.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted. Are you troubled by some sin, Pavel?
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before heard a true prophetess speaking. And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make amends for my sin of long ago, and I decided to do some deed for the common good.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel, though a bit mysteriously. I'm not sure I understand you.
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin with the same piety as you.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventurous but honest soul. Someone who would find some wealth that I lost and donate it all to the deserving in Sasau.
Aha. Henry here could be just the man you need.
Is that so, Henry?
You won't find a more adventurous soul in these parts.
You speak boldly. That pleases me. Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit. I don't wish to detain you any longer.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said, I'll leave you and Henry to discuss things alone.
So,
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important mission, wouldn't you say?
oh, she's become quite delirious from her heavy workload and her horrific memories. But what can you do?
But someone has to deal with the procession of penitent sinners, eh?
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to Sasau to close a profitable deal, but it didn't turn out entirely as planned, and I was obliged to hide some of my money in the woods near the town. Who would even imagine that in the ruins of an old settlement lies a real treasure trove? I tried to go and recover it myself, and I can be glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yeah, I've just noticed a few scratches on your face. A merciless battle with a squirrel, was it?
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my footing and tumbled downhill. No doubt another divine sign that I ought to leave the search to someone such as yourself.
Your guardian angel must have had his work cut out, keeping you from running into Cuman patrol. Where is this treasure of yours, then? I could get the dog to sniff it out.
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marshland. You can see the spot from here. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems simple enough, but actually it took me a long time getting up that slope. As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I considered it wiser to abandon my search. As if that weren't enough, I lost my hat there.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar with good taste in clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. As you can see, I've already got a new one. Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track that joins the stream. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement. And in one of those ruins, the money is stashed.
Right, quarry, stream, path, ruins. I should be able to remember that. And I should bring the treasure to you.
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found it, or not. Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall donate the money to. Agreed?
Well, how could I refuse a pleasant stroll in the countryside? I'll be happy to go and look for your stash.
You are indeed an adventurous soul, Henry. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also something else. Nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too, as a memento. Good luck, Henry, and thank you.
Can you tell me again precisely where this...
In the woods by Sasau. I can't say quite precisely. It's been a long time since I hit it, and my own attempts at recovering it ended as they did. Most of the way you have to go uphill along the stream that flows into the river next to the Sasau quarry. After a while, you come upon a forest trail that joins with the stream. You're young and agile, so you shouldn't go tumbling head over heels there as I did.
Maybe I could go there on horseback.
It's not ideal terrain for horse riding. A donkey would be better. Anyway, from there you should follow the trail deeper into the woods. I doubt much has changed there over the years. When you reach a small ruined settlement, you're at the right place. The treasure is hidden in one of the ruined houses. I can't remember which. You'll have to search.
Well, couldn't you just donate some other money?
It seems peculiar, I admit, but this treasure has more than a monetary value. It's the embodiment of my guilt, as Johanka said. We are those sinners, and we must rebuild those walls. That's why it must be this money, even if it were only 1 groschen.
Tell me again about this.
I can't say. I'll spare you any... Many years ago, I was engaged. I confess that our practices weren't...
Well, I don't need to know the details.
It was inevitable that I am by nature a cautious, so I let upon my since King.
But your deed caught up with you at last.
Just so.
Game save, I like that. No. Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the money. Yeah. The young man.
God save you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
See you later.
I don't see the young man.
I hope.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Take care. One bear.
And besides, they've already accepted you.
Wow.
That's him.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I enter the monastery instead of you?
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Good luck then.
I'm not sure what's the deal here. I'm not sure what's the deal here.
Tonight?
What do you need?
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
Has my lord changed his mind at the last minute? Who are you? I've never seen you before. You look trustworthy enough. I'll leave you two alone for a little while.
Take care.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she... They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice.
Ale for
Either
me.
pay him, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why did your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
There's a guardian
What
purse.
if I entered the monastery instead of you?
Good neighbor.
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Why don't you just run away? That's all then.
Good luck then.
Hey, who's there?
Well, that was easy. That was easy. Alright, that was super easy. I'm gonna go talk to him here. What time is it? Man, that thing was super easy. That's awesome. That is awesome. That was freaking awesome. I don't even know what that is. Trick. Ooh. Still the farmer amulet. Let's try this. Oh.
need help?
He even saw me. I'm just lucky. Where do I go next?
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Here's the farmer's pouch you asked for.
Great, thanks. He'll have a fit when he finds out. He won't get a wink of sleep till he gets a new one. You see, he's got this idea he'll be eaten alive by fleas and lice without his amulet.
I'm always on the lookout for work. What have you got?
When I worked for the farmer, I took a fancy to his maid. Only she's got someone else. A draper. He gives her fine shawls and chemises. And I don't have a chance. Go and steal the shawl she has.
What use would her shawl be to you?
I'll slip it to someone else and then tell the draper his sweetheart puts no value on the gifts he gives her. He's really jealous, so he'll be mad as hell.
That's not very nice of you. But what do I care? What's it worth to you?
Don't worry. I'll reward you in groschen. God be with you.
Back trouble.
What's going on out there? Who's there? Hey, is someone there? You men are like little kids. What's... Must something hereabouts? Has something happened? What in the... Come now. Has something happened?
This is so great. That game is great. Look at that, I'm stuck here. This is so great. This is a great game.
Who is it?
This is such a great game. That game is the best game ever. This is such a good game. It's just a fucking dumb game. Look at that. Look how stupid that game is. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours trying to... Yeah, that's a dumb game. It is a dumb game.
Hey!
Man, this is a good game. That game is great. I'm so lucky to play that game. Can I just knock her out?
Has something happened?
This is such a good game. That game is great. Look, that's a good game. I could climb now. Fucking dumb game. That pissed me off, man. That just made me so mad.
Who's there? Answer me. I'm sure I heard something. What? Show yourself. What's going on out there?
Matičko Boží hradecká, snoubenci k sňatku šťastní jdou, a ty se na ně z nebe dív.
Is there something you need?
I cannot knock her out.
What's that? You want something from me, do you?
No. I don't want anything from you. What the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna go away. You never saw me. This is such a good game. Look at that.
Jesus. What is it you want here?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back at night. That game is too fucking stupid. What a fucking dumb game.
Came from over here. Looking for someone?
Yeah, it pissed me off. That's a stupid game. What a fucking dumb game. I'm gonna be attacked here probably.
Yeah. Ai, pecunha!
Yeah.
What a fucking dumb game. Let's take a look what we have here. I'm close here. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. I'm on the right spot here. I have to go right. It's right there.
God grant you help. How may I help you?
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. Goodbye.
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. Goodbye.
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. Take
So just like that, I improve my skill. Just like that. Can I eat from that? I'm already full. Just like that. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I could improve some skill here. Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir, my investigation led me back to Scallis, and I happened across a criminal there. I just wanted to report to you, sir, that I dealt with that murderer. He attacked me and, well, I got the better of it. He won't be doing any more harm to anyone.
That's a brave deed, Henry. Thank you. I see you've been doing an excellent job in my service. I sent a patrol there some time ago, and they never returned.
So, this investigation into the Neuhoff massacre is getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhoff.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhoff too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the Order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself. Okay.
Sir Radzig, I believe you know Sir Wolfden of Camberg.
I do. We once had a rather amusing encounter. Such a shame he's turned to robbing and pillaging. How did the mission go, anyway?
Wolfden asked me to give you his regards. And he said if you're going to march against Sigismund, you should let him know.
My God. It's a fine state of affairs when even outlaws want to march under my banner.
Perhaps it's not such a bad thing, my lord. It's good to know he's still loyal to you after all these years.
You're probably right.
An amusing encounter, sir.
It happened before we went to Poland. It was winter, by chance. But then Wolf...
But they could easily...
Of course. As soon as... Only shortly after.
We parleyed with them and they pulled out.
How did Bernard feel about that? I think he was ready to bite Wolflin's head off.
He wasn't happy about it.
I'm glad you did.
I'll be going.
Take care.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep and save. What I do. I have to do that at night. I'm gonna have to do that at night. I don't even know what I have to do here. Sessa. What is this? Scavenger. I have to go on top here. That's what I'm gonna have to do here. Kill the camera. I'm gonna have to go on top here. I'm gonna hunt some deer. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt some deer. Where's the deer? I forgot to eat. That is bullshit. Okay, I'll take my horse. I forgot to eat. Maybe I have a pot here. I have a pot here. Maybe I could buy something here. Bacon is no good. Nothing is good anymore. So I have to go to the north. Where's the north? Where's the north? No, okay. There's a bridge there. No, that's fine.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What the hell I need to hunt here? Deer meat. Raw deer kidney. Roe deer meat, roe deer hide. How do I get roe deer kidney? How do I get roe deer kidney? I don't know. Is it roe deer? I don't remember. Roe deer, I need roe deer. Not just deer, it's roe deer. This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Right up the ass. Right in the ass. Where's the meat? To the north, west. Yeah, it's more slow when I'm not on the horse. Way more slow. Should have been on the road on the horse. What a stupid game.
Crust of bread.
Yeah. Everything to the house. Gone
God be with you.
I've got that meat for you here.
Great. Let's have a look at it. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I think we'd better quit while we're ahead. The Master Huntsman has got wind that something's up, and the burghers are getting nervous. But you helped us a lot, Henry. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come and see me if you ever need anything else.
I will. God be with you.
I'm gonna sell my shit. Put the butcher here.
God's blessings. Goodbye.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
God save you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so?
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I'll go for that.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables!
My God! What happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted. Goodbye.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
That's a poor offer. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded. God be with you. No, that looks like stolen goods. I won't buy that. Goodbye.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Apple!
God save. How may I help you, good night? Take care. Goodbye.
Garlic!
God save you. What can I do for you? Take care.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Since it's you,
You won't convince me with that.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
I've heard that some pilgrim was selling off pieces of a rare sword. If you happen to have one, I'd be interested.
Did that sasso dabbler send you here?
Why?
Why? Because there was nothing left for him, and now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it, but I'm not selling.
Man, isn't there some way...
No way. Like I've already said, not a chance. I'll be with you.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower. Go take a shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
It may be closed already. I wouldn't be surprised.
Good day to you.
I'm interested in your
Bat services.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll be... Take care.
2 hours of washing. I'm dirty as fuck. That's a long time, Labby. Washing your butthole for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm done with that one. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry. That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Well, obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand, but...
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
And I'd have a sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, What kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
I've got something that needs stitching up.
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Alright, so I'm done with it or not? I don't know.
I've got something for you. I know this is your favorite.
It is indeed. Thank you.
Nah. Alright, I'm gonna sleep, I guess. I'm gonna sleep, I guess. I'm like you for sure. For sure. Raw deer kidney, I really don't understand how to get those. I'm gonna cheat on that one. Raw deer kidney. I killed raw deer. How come I don't have the kidney? Raw deer kidney.
Welcome to PJ Plays. I am PJ from the Hudson Valley's Alternative 92.7 and 96.9 W. I spent 2 hours searching all the woods in this entire map looking for these fluffy, delicious delicacies. It took a while. I finally found them. I had almost given up. It's actually a side quest in Ratai, and you have to find roe deer meat. You cannot just shoot a buck or a red deer, and that counts. It's very specific. You have to get this kind of deer. And I'm going to show you one. There you go. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, archery gets a lot easier. You just have to keep practicing and playing, like I said in my original video. It's not perfect. I don't believe... yes, I'm using a Bowman's potion that I crafted. If you guys want to know how to make that, I'll make another video. They're very prancy. They're very delicate. And when you get them, it'll say roe deer. Very specific right there. We need 80. So one of them gave me 67. So now I need to get more. And you're about to watch me try to do math. And clearly I already forgot how much I already grabbed. So this is a fun little process. When you finally get it, the game will tell you you have this much roe deer collected. Like it's actually going to pop up in a second here. Boom. And as you can see, I was one short because math, and math is hard. That's all right. I don't want to edit it out. If I'm going to be an idiot while I play, I have no problem sharing with everybody. And there I decide, maybe I'll take some extra for myself. As you can see, I'm on the eastern end of the map, and that's where I finally found them after looking for 2 hours. I went to other deer hunting spots, but it was just red deer that I was finding, and that wasn't what I was looking for. If you find roe deer anywhere
Where did he find it? Talmer? Where's Talmer? Yuzik. Oh, Timer is here. That's where he find it. Holy shit. Holy shit! Okay. That's where you find that freaking thing right there. Alright then. Let's try to get here. Yeah, that one would be hard. I really don't understand. I have the road here. Row hunty. Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste my time, that stupid thing. I don't know what the hell that thing is. No, let's go there. That's fine. That's fine. That pissed me off, but it is what it is. Can go there. Come on. Come on. Gonna be attack. Yeah, gonna be attack. That is bullshit. Let's fight. Can I improve some stuff? Speech. If you all have enough, try list. No, let's fight those fuckers.
Ai, te kutya! Add meg magad, vagy kinyír! Most megkapod!
No basta.
Gyere, kapjál! Ez betalált!
Hol?
Nem lehet messze, valahol itt jobbon kéne.
Itt szép egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre.
Szarba! A picsába veled!
Could I kill somebody here? I ain't kill anybody here. Look like I didn't. That is bullshit. Look at that. Alright. I was on my way to go hunt.
Yeah.
Row hunting spot. Alright, let's go down there.
Yeah.
That is bullshit. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
I'm going southeast. This is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is such a good game. Fucking stupid game. Let's go north.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to the north.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid game. Where do I have to go? I'm right there. I'm right at the spot right now.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
No, you're not gonna love it. It's all it's turning bad already. Yeah, I don't see them. That is bullshit. You got it? Yeah. It's not here. It's not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's walk around, I guess. There's no way I could hide in a place like that. Fucking rabbit. Fucking rabbit.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Yeah, they're not there. I don't know where they are. Another fucking rabbit. That is bullshit. Well, the guy on the internet said I have to go there. Such a liar. I don't see any freaking deer. That is bullshit. What a stupid game. Oh, they're right there. See, there's no kidney. I got dough, but I don't have any kidney. Actually, I'm just gonna give up. That doesn't make sense right now. Roe deer. The roe deer is there, but there's no kidney. And my mission is roe deer kidney. I kill roe deer. I cannot have access to kidney. Roe deer meat. Alright. I'm gonna give up. That's it. It is what it is. Yeah, maybe I should go back here. I'm gonna take a that is bullshit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'm tired to play. You're on foot.
Look what I've got for you. You'll
I
love
got-
this.
I got nothing for you.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I was gonna see for an hour just to save. I don't know what I have to steal. I have to steal something. How am I gonna steal this? I don't know.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here.
What do I have to steal here? Lockpick is too difficult, you serious? Well, I don't know how to. I don't know how to lockpick. Still the jewelry from Lady Stephanie. Yeah, jewelry have to be that one, yeah? It's too hard. What is my lockpick skill? I'm at 10 only. Probably need to reach 15. Yeah, I'm gonna need to practice a bunch of shit here. Well, that's a bust. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. So you guys watching. Thank you very much.